Hi guys, Steve Carew from Fulham Mill here. I've just been asked by Sportfish to highlight a few of our new patterns for 2023. So this one here is a pattern from Jackie Mahon. It's his Mask Yellow Mayfly. It's a real favourite of mine. I've had great success with this out in Ireland, fishing it at Mayfly time, fishing it either on the top dropper or on the point of a 3-fly wet fly cast, generally on an intermediate. Casting out, stripping back and just holding a good distance from the boat, dibbling a little bit, recast. It's been very successful for me. Get some, give it a go if you're going over to those Irish locks at Mayfly time. And although not strictly a fly, this new indicator is something that's new for us for 2023. It's a little bit different to normal bungs and it's got some huge advantages. So firstly, the indicator here, it's got a little ring on the bottom. You attach it to your line and then just use some line stops either side. The indicator is also made to exactly match some of Howard's bung flies. So this bung here will take one fly with a red dot or 2 flies with a yellow dot, and then all of Howard's flies have little dots on. This one is a red dot, so this indicator will only take one of these. If I had flies with yellow dots on, this indicator would take 2 of those flies. So once you've cast that out and the fly drops in, this indicator does some unique things. So firstly, when you cast out, the indicator will sit flat like that. As the fly sinks to depth, you know it's got to depth because the indicator will stand up and sink down a little bit with this part still visible. If a fish swims by, you know a fish has swum by because it wobbles around a little bit, so it shows you there's fish in the area. If when you cast out the indicator stays flat and never stands up, it means you've got to take on the drop. So normal indicators don't show that you have a take on the drop. Then lastly, if you've cast out, the fly sunk and your indicator's settled and is sitting as it should be, if a fish takes your fly and then swims up in the water, this indicator then rises and can even drop down. So that is something that normal indicators do not show. Normal indicators do not show a drop back. Normal indicators will only indicate when you have a take, when the fish takes the fly and swims down. So this indicator will show you drop back bites. And through testing, it's shown that over 50% of the takes are actually drop backs. So if you're fishing normal indicators, you're probably missing up to 50% of your takes or more. So give this one a go. It'll definitely get you a few more fish in the net. So this is our new olive snake mini barbless. So I love fishing a snake. They're like little fish finders. You can fish it on a floating line slow, or you can put it on an intermediate line, chuck it out as far as you can, pull it back fast, pull it back slow, doesn't really matter. If there's fish about, you'll definitely get some interest from this. Really successful pattern. I'd have them in a range of colours, range of sizes. I wouldn't go anywhere without them these days. So if you want a really successful pattern for 2023, get some of these. I can guarantee they'll work for you. Tied in our new Barbless hook as well.